Live your life in possibilities and you're changing. Just change the way you think. Y'all quiet, but I'm telling you, this is real. This is really the science of becoming successful. It's not what you do for a living. It ain't how much you make. It ain't none of that. It's simply how you think. If you change your thought, you change everything. You change your attitude, you change your altitude. It's all that. It's the law of attraction. Your attitude is everything.
You have a choice each day you live regarding the attitude you choose. The longer I live, the more I realize the importance of choosing the right attitude in life. It is more important than your past, more important than your education or your financial situation. It's more important than your circumstances, your successes or your failures. More important than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than your appearance, your giftedness, or your skills. It will make or break a company. It will make the difference between a happy home or a miserable home. You have a choice each day you live regarding the attitude you choose. You cannot change the years that have passed. You cannot change the daily tick of the clock. I'm convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I respond to it. The same is true for you.
Do you ever find yourself wanting more? As human beings, we crave growth, so we set and achieve goals of more money, more possessions, or more power. Yet we still find ourselves feeling stuck. We plateau. We feel uninspired, even bored. Because while we've mastered the physical realm, what we really crave is true fulfillment. All of life's challenges are opportunities in disguise. When you feel stuck in a rut, it is actually the perfect opportunity to renew yourself. It's your chance to realize that. We grow so that we can give. Self-renewal is an essential part of our spiritual wellness. Just as we need to grow in our relationships and our careers, we need to grow as human beings. By learning how to renew yourself, you'll be able to continuously reconnect with your purpose in life, reignite your passion, and rediscover your true spirit. Learning how to renew your life isn't always easy, but it is always worth it. Give yourself a timeout. Many Americans are working more than ever. The rat race remains glorified, and finding the time can be the most difficult part of how to renew yourself emotionally. Allow yourself to unplug. Allow yourself to prioritize your own spiritual and mental well-being. Let the process of self-renewal begin with giving yourself permission to fully pursue it. Self-awareness is key to everything we do in life. We cannot set goals, make plans, or ever find fulfillment if we don't know what it is we truly want. To discover this, we must stop being blinded by our own subjective emotions and begin to see ourselves for who and what we really are. That is self-awareness, and it is the ultimate power. Part of improving our self-awareness is to recognize and admit when we are living according to a blueprint that has been set for us, rather than one that follows what we really want. Ultimately, learning how to renew yourself means recognizing that the nice house, the fancy car, and the expensive suit won't bring you fulfillment unless there is a purpose behind it. Your purpose is what drives you. It's what gives your life meaning. And you cannot know how to renew your life if you don't know your purpose. People are not lazy. They simply have impotent goals. That is, goals that do not inspire them. Connecting your goals to your purpose is what will get you out of bed every morning with energy and vitality, ready to tackle the tasks at hand. People live in patterns. Patterns serve an important purpose, but they also can be one of the things that keep us from achieving our goals. We get stuck in the same habits. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. Only when you recognize and break your patterns can you discover how to renew yourself emotionally. One way to break your patterns is to examine what you believe about yourself. It's harder than it seems. We often know what we think of others and of outside events, but we're less likely to listen to our own self-talk. It's harder to identify our own limiting beliefs. Yet these beliefs are what hold us back from achieving our dreams. You become what you believe. Unless you believe that you can become the best version of yourself, you never will. Success is processional. It's the result of a series of small disciplines. Success lies in the small choices we make every day.